Oil and gas exporter Algeria is the only country in North Africa whose political system has remained essentially unchanged after the turmoil of last year when long-standing rulers were unseated in Tunisia, Egypt and Libya. Worry the May 10th election could be the catalyst which brings upheaval spilling over from its neighbours. Authorities have tried to counter the Arab Spring with their own rebranded version that favours managed transition over revolution. The official slogan of the election, repeated on state television, is "Algeria is our spring." Many Algerians say they are not convinced that a real change will take place.
There is unemployment and many other issues that they need to fix, so we don't know. Maybe we can trust the new political parties, but until now they haven't given us their policies and we don't know what they may do. And there are only 20 days left. I don't think they'll convince people.
I have not been convinced for a long time because each time before the elections they talk and give many promises, but they don't follow through with them.
Meanwhile, opponents to the government also said moves by the authorities towards reform were simply window dressing and the government would not allow any genuine challenge to their grip on power. Local residents surveying the campaign posters echoed this belief. Elections are not something new and there has never been any change. But the changes were sufficient to entice some opposition parties to take part in the election, amounting to a fresh gust of wind and a political scene that has for years been calm.
Even if you vote with a white card, the most important thing is that you will be given your voice, which will reduce the rate of fraud. This is for the good of Algeria.
President Abdelaziz Bouteflika, 75, said the country was ready to launch a new stage in the implementation of democracy. The United States and European countries have applauded the reforms. The authorities seem concerned apathy could lead to a low turnout, and the state phone operator has been sending out text messages urging people to vote. Most Algerians fear radical political change could drag the country into violent turmoil.